Hi there, welcome to the Sunday Sunshine Show. We're moving right along. We're in the middle of June already. It's crazy to think about. Anywho, today we have a special guest, Linda, and her channel is Linda T70. I highly recommend popping across to Linda's channel after you've watched our videos. Go see her video. She has a channel that's pretty much like ours, hauls and chats, and she has a really good garden makeover video, but she has a really funny sense of humour, and I really enjoy watching Linda's channel. So anyway, thank you, Linda, for joining in this collaboration with us. Obviously, this is in collaboration with the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube. That's Tina, Maree and Karen. And for today's video, we have come up with bags, accessories and shoes. So I thought about this and I thought I would show you just some of my collection that I have. So let's do bags first. So the first bag I want to show you is my flying bag. I like to take this if I'm flying to England. This was actually bought for me from a friend as a birthday present a few years ago, actually quite a few years ago. But I really like this. It's Michael Kors, and I do like that pop of fuchsia in this bag. But what I liked about this is that it fitted my laptop. I have a different laptop now, but at the time it did fit my laptop. And more importantly, you know when you have to put your bag under the seat, it zips up. So nothing slides out, and it does have several different little compartments because I used to pack really lightly. I didn't like taking a travel bag that you put, like a suitcase that you put underneath the plane. I only ever took like a really small travel suitcase, and then I used to stuff as much as I possibly could into my carry-on. So, oh, is this considered the handbag? I can't remember now. I used to take two bags. So I had this one, and then I had my tiny little suitcase. But for flying to England, I would always go for 2 weeks, and I'd shove everything in for 1 week's worth of clothes, wash halfway through my trip, and then wear the same thing the second week, just to save on carrying stuff. But this little compartment here, it has all your credit card little bits and bobs there. And then obviously when I got to England, I actually would empty this and use this as my handbag whilst I was in England. So it was really handy. You have another compartment in here. You have your zippity dippity where I put my passport. And then a couple of more little compartments here. It's really, really handy. So this one was definitely my flying bag. Now I'm going to show you the brightest bag that I have. Okay, so this is the brightest bag that I have, and to be honest, I've never used it. In fact, I've still got the tag on it. So it was originally $26 and I paid $16. It was on clearance, but I thought it was fab. I love this gold chain. So you can either, whoopsie daisy, you can either have it like this, or you can shorten it and have it like this. I thought the design on this was absolutely fab. Now, I bought it thinking that I was going to wear it with white. And, oh, how do you open it? Okay, to open it, you just clip. And this is actually plastic. There you go. At first, when I first saw it on the shelf, I thought it was leather, but it's not. It's actually plastic. But I thought a fun little bag to wear with white. But I'm not kidding you, ever since COVID, we barely ever go out anymore of an evening. We used to go out all the time before COVID. We have a group of friends. We were always out and about, but since COVID, we barely go anywhere and barely ever dress up. So anyway, that's my brightest bag. Let me see, let me go get, you've seen my biggest bag, which is my blue one. Let me go get a fun bag that is a little clutch bag. Whew, I've had to take my linen shirt off. I'm absolutely baking. But this is my little clutch bag. Again, this is something else I haven't used before, but I really liked this when I saw it in the store. I actually like the little tassel, but you just zip it open and voila. and it's kind of like a canvasy texture to it, but it was really inexpensive. It was in like a bargain bin. I think maybe $4 I paid for this, but I thought, well, one, it's different, and two, it's just very lightweight. And I thought you could pair it with just a pair of jeans, black shoes, and my black linen shirt. I really like this, but I want to show you this. This was a makeup bag, and I thought, how fab to put your lotions and potions and take this down to the beach or take it down to the pool, especially if you're going to a pool. You know, you need your credit cards to pay the bartender as they walk around and take your orders. It's just something that you can put your credit cards in, your lotion, maybe your sunglasses too. But how cute is that? I wish I had a matching towel actually. If I got a bright pink towel, but to walk around poolside, I thought that was actually really cute. So that's my bags. Let me show you my accessories. Let me show you what I keep my accessories in. Okay, accessories. I keep them in sandwich bags, and I've got a little net bag here and a couple of little boxes. So let's see what's in the box. I don't even remember what I've got in my boxes, but let's have a look. Oh, okay. So the friend that bought me the Michael Kors bag also bought me this little necklace and earring set. So that's in this box. I also have, is this the box? Ah, right. So this, I really like this. So this was my mum's necklace. My dad offered it to me when my mum passed away. So it's a little heart. My mum wasn't big on jewellery. She really didn't wear an awful lot. But this chain, I hope the light is picking this up, it's really sparkly. And what I like about this, you can buy these, and I'm not sure where you get them from, but they're little magnetic clasps, because my mum had difficulty, you know, doing this up, especially if you have something like arthritis. But you just clamp it on like so. But in my jewellery box, I keep this. Now the story to this is, it was a little, ignore the hole for now, but when I was a kid I used to play in the dirt all the time and play with the ants and the worms. And one day I was digging and I found this little heart-shaped stone, and I ran and showed my dad it, and he took it from me and he disappeared up to the garage at the end of our garden. When he came back, he had drilled a hole in it and strung some string, and he had made it into a necklace. And I thought, wow, that's really cool. And I've kept it ever since. I found it when I was probably, I had to have been about 5. So 50 years I've kept this. It was the inspiration of my tattoo. So I have one on my back in memory of my mum, and this one's in memory of my dad. So that is an ode to this little stone and my memory. And then this here is an ode to my dad growing his runner beans. So if you ever wondered about this tattoo, that is inspiration from this little rock here. So why do I keep my accessories in sandwich bags? It's because I do extra work in movies, and when you're asked to go on set, you're asked to bring literally everything. They tell you a scenario, so they might say to you, right, in this movie you are going to be an upscale casino patron. And so I put all my bits and bobs in a clear sandwich bag, so when you walk through wardrobe, I can just say, look, this is my stuff, and they'll look at it and they'll go, oh, can you wear those earrings, that necklace? And then they'll look through the suitcase, because you've got to take a suitcase full of clothes too, and they're like, can you wear that? Or they might even look at me, because you're supposed to go set ready, so you've got to have your hair done, you've got to have your makeup done, and you've got to wear your favourite outfit that you would prefer to wear. However, they might tell you to change, and quite often that happens. It's about 50-50, but that's why I keep all my stuff in a little sandwich bag. This one is overfilling. I need to separate this one. But let me show you one of my favourite bracelets, and it's this one here. It was only cheap. Hold on, I've got this on wrong. It was only a cheap little bracelet. I think I paid like $10 for it, but look how pretty that is. I really like this a lot. It's one of my favourite ones. I don't wear it often enough. In fact, I've actually got my mum's real pearl necklace. I've got it away, hidden somewhere, special, which I don't think I've ever worn it because I'm actually scared of that clasp. It was a very old-fashioned, ornate clasp, and I'm just petrified that it's going to come undone, and yeah, but that's that. Now let me show you some of my shoes. So I have a pair of sandals from Zara, and they are slightly dusty, and that's because I've never worn them. I thought they were really different, and I thought with all the different colours in here, I could match them with so many different things. However, I always forget about them. I have my shoes stored in a Billy bookcase. I've got 2 Billy bookcases that I've added shelves to, and I've also wallpapered the back of the Billy bookcase just to make it look a bit nicer. But I store all my shoes on those 2 bookcases, and these are always at the top, and I always forget about wearing these. But maybe I need to pull them down for the summertime. But yeah, little Zara shoes. I thought they were absolutely beautiful of an evening out. A bit too maybe dressy for every day. But yeah, I really like those. Then I have a pair of Kim Kardashian shoes. Okay, so these are, I called them Kim Kardashian, but actually it's all 3 of the girls, their collaboration together, and they've actually got their signatures on the bottom of my shoe. So it says Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, then underneath it says Khloe Kardashian Odom. That's when she was married to the basketball player. So you can tell how old these are, but these are so comfortable. I like the little detail at the back, the little zip. And this here is a little stretchy. Now when I bought these, oh gosh, this was a while ago, and it has actually the little Kardashian logo in there. I bought these, oh gosh, probably 7 or 8 years ago, I reckon. I haven't worn them that often, and these don't look comfortable to wear or walk in, but they actually are. And I gravitated to the Kardashian collection quite a bit. I don't shop at, what store was it that used to have their collection? It wasn't Dillard's. I think it might have been Macy's. I can't remember, but there was one particular mall that I used to go to in Vegas called Meadows Mall. I don't go to that particular mall anymore. I've moved further away from it. But they used to carry the Kardashian collection, and I like their clothes and their shoes. So if their collection's around, I mean, I know that she's got the Skims, but I don't own any of the Skims. But if they got any of their stuff around, the clothes and that, check them out, because I actually really did like their bits and pieces. And in fact, I need to re-glue. This is how old they are. So anyway, that's my Kardashian night out shoes. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I think the real ones of these are called Birkenstocks. I could be wrong, but these are a take on them. This is actually Target's own brand. And I know these are controversial. I know a lot of people don't like them. And to be honest, I don't really like the look of them, but they're so comfortable. You can walk for miles and miles and miles in these. So if you're ever out and about and you see a pair of these in a store, just try them on and see if they're for you. But yeah, I could wear these all day long, every day. But actually, my favorite shoes of all time are a little Fred Flintstone-y. And it's these. They're plastic, very lightweight. I like them so much that I bought one pair, and then the next day I went back and I bought the other 2 colours. So I have them in black, I have them in brown, and I have them in a very pale cream colour. I've actually gone hiking in these. This is how comfy they are. In the extreme heat of Las Vegas, your feet can get a little sweaty in them. But other than that, I wear them as slippers, I wear them out by the pool, I wear them out walking everywhere. And I've literally almost ditched every other pair of shoes that I own. And I wear these all the time. They are so comfy. Way more comfy than these. These are comfortable, but these, you don't even realise you're wearing a pair of shoes, to be honest. So if you see these, also give these a go. And they were only, I think maybe $7 I paid for these. So yes. you will always, if the camera pans down at any time, you'll probably see me wearing a pair of those. I will include a tiny, it's very short little clip. I was out at TK Maxx and I'll show you some of the bags that I found. It really is just a small little clip, but if I was to buy a bag, I would have bought that square bag. You're about to see it now. Oh, I like this little Steve Madden bag. I do like his shoes, but I haven't seen his bags before. That's actually really cute. That is, oh, wow, it's only $30. Goodness, that is really cute, and it comes in different colours too. Yellow, pink, grey. Oh gosh. Okay, I found this cute little Steve Madden bag too. It's again $29.99. That is a sweet little size and I love that colour. Yeah, I really like that square bag. However, I'm trying to save my money. I am almost at my goal of paying off my credit cards and I just gotta control my spending. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go over to the other ladies' channels. Watch Linda's. They are all going to be linked in my description box as usual. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye!